Okay, here we go. Looks like they gave your boy the seventh pick. What's going on, y'all? Sid the Kid. Looks like we got the seventh overall pick. Kind of a tough spot. Kind of lucky though, because I was just talking to a good friend and fantasy guru about picks like this. So I kind of already have a strategy of what I'm gonna do, but you just never know how things fall. So let's see. Oh no. Okay. Yes, sir. Okay, Mad Dog in the house. Appreciate the support. Appreciate the support. So yeah. So this is a Yahoo 10 team paid league. Like I said at yahoo.com. $500 cash prize. So let's get it done. We gotta know what we're doing on every round. We have to be patient. We have to have a few different game plans and options. But seventh isn't too bad, especially when it gets out of the first round because you're always kind of picking in the middle. So there's never too long of a gap. Excuse me. There's never too long of a gap between your picks. It's just seventh in the first round. There might be some decisions that need to be made already. So, are we going running back? Is one of the elite wide receivers going to fall to us? Is Antonio Brown going to fall here? Do I pass up Antonio Brown to go for a running back? Oh, so many decisions at pick 7. So, great way to start a draft. And looks like all the team owners have arrived. So, they're definitely not going to auto pick. No auto picks going on. So, it should be interesting. 6 minutes before draft, and once again, I'm in the seventh spot. So we are looking at it could be anywhere between Antonio Brown, DeAndre Hopkins. It could be a running back. It, would Alvin Kamara fall to number 7? I doubt it. Would I have to jump for like a Leonard Fournette? Or is um, am I? Will I have to jump for like a Cream Hunt? Just so many different options. I mean, Gordon might be around there. So so many different possibilities I can go with at 7. Saquon Barkley. I mean, plenty plenty of options that I have no idea who will fall. So I have no idea who to target right now. 5 minutes to draft time. No, let's get our let's get our game faces on. Concentrate. Once again, Yahoo paid league. $500 for first prize, cash out. I think like $300 for second prize, but nobody remembers second. So, 7 teams to the league. I draft number 7 overall. Who will fall for me, or who will I have to jump for? Should I pick Aaron Rodgers here? The answer is no. No, I should not pick Aaron Rodgers here. The strategy is to get your elite players first, and not saying that Aaron Rodgers isn't elite, but on a consistent weekly to week basis, running backs and wide receivers will be hard to come by and be as consistent as to get a quarterback either in an early round or a later round. So we stick with the strategy of running back, or we go wide receiver, elite wide receiver, not just any wide receiver. Shout out to Big Vic. Big Vic just jumped on the mic. Appreciate the shout out, Big Vic. You know, if all you guys are game streamers, cheat codes and all that kind of stuff, Big Vic is the guy you want for all your gaming needs. Do I sound like a radio DJ? Yeah, I'm not trying to do that, but Big Vic is the guy for your gaming needs. He got to hook up Pokemon live streaming, cheat codes, all that joint. So sub him. But back to our business. Under 3 minutes to go. Um, Under 3 minutes to go. We have pick number 7. It could go it can go so many different ways. Um, yeah, let's just see how it falls. Um, I guess I don't know what's gonna happen here. So pick 7 is a great pick. I mean, it gets your juices pumping. You gotta be I gotta be on my toes right away. So pick number 7, big money on the line. They didn't give me any breaks. So we gotta make a big move here at pick 7. 5 people joining the live stream. What's up, y'all? Give me a shout out, man. Let me know who I should pick at pick number 7. Running backs are going to be gone. Is Antonio Brown going to fall to me? Let me know who, if a running back falls, who should I grab? Who's going to fall to me? Who do you guys think? So, pick number 7, minute and a half to go. Appreciate the followers. Let's see. Minute and a half. I think at the tip top least I could do here is like a Melvin Gordon, right? Like, I mean, that's the worst I could do at 7. Because I think Melvin Gordon should probably go toward like 9 or early second. But I mean, yeah, we'll see. Saquon Barkley, I think's gonna be there, or maybe a Kareem Hunt, which you know I guess you'll have to do. Let's get it. Under 50 seconds. The number one guy, number one team is not in the lobby. He was in, so I'm sure he put um, he put his number one pick in already, or maybe made his cue. I don't know what he did, but he's not in the lobby. But I'm in the lobby and I'm ready to go. Under 30 seconds. I got the 7th pick. I still didn't see anybody giving me any advice for my 7th pick. Um, but yeah, we know the running backs are gonna go first. We know Todd Gurley's gonna go. Le'Veon Bell's gonna go. Ezekiel Elliott's gonna go. Those are automatics, right? So that's 3. So then we have four people. David Johnson, he'll probably go. So 5. So those are the top, and then you start getting to the elite wide receivers. So let's see what they're gonna do. What they're gonna do. Look, hope someone falls to 7. I hope someone falls too, Mad Dog. I hope someone falls too, bro. Let's see. Dude taking forever on the first pick. It's gonna be one of those kind of drafts. But that's okay. I'm not gonna let it get me down. Gotta keep your gotta keep your mind on the prize. What they gonna do? You're just playing head games. That's what they're gonna do. Down to the last second, huh? They should give you a punter just for that kind of mess. Pick Todd Gurley. Okay. Todd Gurley. Ezekiel Elliott went second. So I'm sure Le'Veon Bell should go third. Yep, Le'Veon Bell goes third. So yep, the running backs go. Gurley, Elliott, Bell. Bell may fall due to holdout. Nope, they got Bell. They took Bell. But yeah, coulda. But he wasn't gonna fall to number 7 though. I knew that. Or not. uh, okay, let's go. 3 more picks to our turn. It's gonna get crazy here. It's gonna get crazy here. It's gonna get crazy here. Kamara, okay. Which is a good pick. 2 more picks. Come on. Leave me somebody. Leave me somebody. Leave me somebody. Do I leave Antonio Brown on the board? Somebody talk to me. Do I leave Antonio Brown on the board at 7? It's crazy. It's crazy to leave him on the board at 7, right? Oh man, it depends. It depends. Depends which running backs are out there. This is nope, take him. Yes, Mad Dog. I hear you. I hear you. I hear you. Thanks for the interaction. I need sometimes you gotta get that support. You got that feeling, but yeah, you gotta hear it from somebody else too. This is what's crazy about it. First round and you got these crazy Antonio Brown just went. So that means one of these wide receivers here. So I got David Johnson or Saquon Barkley here. So we good. So they took David Johnson. So it looks like we got Saquon Barkley, which is A-okay with me. That's not jumping for a running back. That's not having to go to a wide receiver. So yeah, we will be okay with Barkley as our number 1. We will have 6 picks before another one. So if we could turn around and go back to back running backs, decent running backs, that'll be fine. Melvin Gordon just went, but if I get like a Leonard Fournette as my 2, Kareem Hunt, Leonard Fournette as my 2, we Gucci. We're gonna be good. We're gonna be good. But I don't think either one of them, because Kareem Hunt or Leonard Fournette is what we want. But that's 2 picks. So we gotta, since we want those, we have to have another strategy. So if neither one of those falls, it's probably a number 1 wide receiver here, or we go to Devontae Freeman. Devontae Freeman, I have him actually as an RB2 on many of my leagues, and I really don't want to force him into all my leagues. It is on me. So we could go Dalvin Cook here, Christian McCaffrey. Christian McCaffrey here too is actually a decent pick. It's a PPR league, and he's definitely gonna be getting the ball out the backfield. They used him a lot during preseason, so that means they're really gonna focus him. Actually, C.J. Anderson is actually falling because of him. So actually, I'm gonna go C.J. McCaffrey right here to get that. I hope so. Let's go CJ right here. Get that good. He's actually could be an RB1 on my screen. He actually has RB1 potential, but to get him at an RB2 is a great pickup. I have Devontae Freeman on a lot of other my rosters. Devontae Freeman would have been a good way to go there. Dalvin Cook was there too, but I do have Dalvin Cook on one of my teams, but Dalvin Cook has Latavius Murray to contend with. So, I went with Christian McCaffrey for a couple different reasons, but I don't think it's gonna. I'm late. Who was your first pick? Oh, hey, Fancy. Appreciate you dropping in. Saquon Barkley, the running back of the New York Giants, was my first pick. I was 7th pick overall, so 6 picks ahead of me. a lot of players, top wide receivers. Antonio Brown and five other running backs were gone before me. So it was Saquon Barkley. So I ended up with two good running backs though. On this flip, there's 10 picks. I should be able to get two solid wide receivers. Or if I don't see two solid wide receivers here, I'm going wide receiver and elite quarterback. Other than that, I'm good with two solid wide receivers on this next pick and wait until the seventh pick or later for my quarterback. But the elite quarterbacks are going to be going in the fourth round. So I wouldn't mind getting an elite one. If it happens like that, it happens like that. But you have to go by the flow of the draft and best player available. So 9 picks to us. So that means we're 27th pick overall. So yeah, usually it's like the Tyreek Hill and Adam Thielens of the world. Um, Adam Thielen probably will drop because he has the little. Oh, okay, dang, seventh round for a quarterback. Yeah, fancy. You actually were in my draft last night, and I got Matt Stafford um, uh, in the seventh or eighth round. I mean, Matt Stafford has 7 years of over 4,000 yards, I believe. So I mean, it's I got a 4,000 yard quarterback in the seventh round. That's what I'm talking about. Aaron Rodgers is great, but he'll throw less interceptions, but he doesn't throw that many more yards than 4,000. Or Drew Brees. So it's I'm not comparing Aaron Rodgers or Matt Stafford or anything like that. Like game wise, but I'm talking about only on a fantasy aspect. You're talking about getting a seventh round. Okay, so let me focus back on here. Adam Thielen probably will fall because he has a little hospital sign by him, and but he's not that injured. So it doesn't. I would take Thielen and Tyreek Hill here. I would probably take Tyreek first, and then go Hill. Um, they better not let Gronk fall to me because I'll take Big Gronk, Tariq Hill, Kelsey. Um, if I might actually Gronk or Mike Evans might fall here. Thielen's there too. Um, but I got Larry Fitzgerald. So either or, I'm in good spots. I have a couple of different. This is what I'm talking about. To have many different plans. I'm ahead of the draft right now, so there's a couple of different options we could go. So being ahead of the draft means you have a couple of different options you can go. So it doesn't really matter what they do ahead of you. Boom, we're comfortable with who we need to pick. When you're not ahead of the draft and you're like, oh, I hope this guy falls to me, then you might be in trouble. But we picked, it was a good idea to go running back in our first 2 rounds because it opens up everything in this round. So if if they don't want to get Gronk at the end of the third, I will be happy to take Gronk 26 overall at the end of the third. Uh, so Mike Evans is there too. Mike Evans is an elite receiver too. So Gronk or Mike Evans. Either one of those. That's what I'm talking about. We're ahead of the game. So we can't go wrong either way. So 2 picks to my turn. If both of them do go, because there is 2 picks, then we're still ahead of the game. We can still get a number one wide receiver. Um, okay, Joe Mixon. They took Joe Mixon. That's good. So that leaves Mike Evans or Gronk. Hopefully, I would prefer Mike Evans, just so we can really have that legit number one. Even though he doesn't have Jameson, we still need that number one wide receiver, and we can come back on the next pick and get like Larry Fitzgerald and T.Y. Hilton, um, or like I said, we can get elite run quarterback. I'm sorry, Aaron Rodgers. But first, let's worry about this pick. We are going to take Rob Gronkowski or Mike Evans. Let's go, Mike Evans. They don't know what they're doing here. We need a wide receiver. We need a number one wide receiver to make our strong. Gosh darn it, they took him. So therefore, it's okay. We're not gonna let Gronk slide any further. Okay, why do if they want to play games, they can play games. We're not gonna let Gronk slide any further. That's it's already a half a round after his ADP draft pick, so that's cool. So we go for a number one wide receiver here. On our next, we got 6 picks to our next one. So therefore, we're gonna go Diggs, Fitzgerald, or Hilton. Okay, well, we're definitely not gonna take Diggs. So let me get this queue set up. Baldwin does have some injuries, but at this point, we would be willing to take him, because we gotta make sure we get a decent number one there. Um, so who do you guys think, if it falls, Larry Fitzgerald or T.Y. Hilton? They both might be gone. Larry Fitzgerald or T.Y. Hilton? Royce Freeman in the fourth. Okay, because we definitely need 2 picks. I like Ty Ty Ty. Look at that. Okay. Well, let's see. Let's see if they give it to us. Let's see if they give us Ty. That would be fourth round. Like it would be like the 34th overall. We got so after Stephon Diggs went Juju Smith Schuster, then went Royce Freeman, then went somebody went Jarvis Landry. So we will definitely be getting Larry Fitz or T.Y. Hilton. So far the draft is going exactly how we planned. Okay, we're strong at every position that we're gonna pick. We have number one players, number one wide receivers, number one players, and we're not worried about any kind of injuries. So we are going to pick Ty right here as our number one. Andrew Luck. Andrew Luck is back. Good. There we go. So, not bad. Not bad. So we look over here. T.Y. Hilton's as our number one. We got Saquon Barkley, McCaffrey, and Gronk. This is a PPR league, so it's points per reception. So every time somebody catches the ball, we get points. And that is good. Everybody on our team catches the ball and gets a lot of targets for their position. So they're very high percentage players. So middle of round 4, Aaron Rodgers hasn't got picked up, so these people are ready to play. They're not worried about quarterbacks. They're not worried about anything. They want, if you notice, they're strictly that's a nice foundation. Appreciate that, Mad Dog. Appreciate that. You notice everybody is just really worried. I mean, they're taking Amari Cooper over Aaron Rodgers, and that's Tom Brady. So you understand the concept of drafting in leagues like this. So it will be slim pickings very soon. So you're definitely going to have to know what you're what you're doing here. So yeah, it's gonna be, we got 11 picks, plenty of time. Everybody's gonna be picked up. I'm not even gonna stress myself out on who's gonna be there. We pick 47th overall. We're at our 36th pick. So Alex Collins, that's a good pick. So what, 47th overall? So yeah, these everybody is just really stocking up on those running backs. You know, good running backs too. So we definitely got to know when to jump. We definitely got to know when to jump for the boomer bust running backs. You know what I'm saying? So everybody's gonna be up. The Peyton Barbers. We got to know when to jump for the Peyton Barbers. We got to know when to jump for the Adrian Petersons. We got to know to jump for like the Tevin Colemans and stuff like that. Because obviously, this league know the elite running backs, and who's important and who's of value to fantasy leagues. Golden Tate, PPR league, that's huge. It's a good pick. LaShawn McCoy just got picked, end of the fourth. It's the end two picks to the end of the fourth, and not a quarterback picked yet. 25 minutes into the draft, we're in round four, pick number 9. Last three players were Alex Collins, Golden Tate, LaShawn McCoy, and Aaron Rodgers just got picked. Fourth round, pick number 9. Derrick Henry got picked, Tennessee running back. 6 picks to us. So now, if you start getting a little antsy because now you got to start strategizing. So you're thinking, they might run on some quarterbacks. Okay, Baldwin just went, so we're looking at Larry, but he's not gonna make it. We got Ji. Actually, there's Brandon Cooks. I think, did I see Brandon Cooks? Hold on, let me rank this in a different way. Chris Hogan. Okay, let's see what's going on here. My little delayed on this Yahoo. Okay, Demetrius Thomas, Josh Gordon. Josh Gordon is fine. So I go Josh. I can go. Okay, we're gonna have to go any of these cats here. So we need some wide receivers. So probably looking at a Josh Gordon, Brandon Cooks. I like those. I like those receivers. Larry Fitzgerald just went. Oh, I got McKinnon in my queue, and I don't want him in my queue. McKinnon is injured and out for the season, and for some reason I accidentally put him in my queue. Make sure they don't draft him for me. Okay, so let's go back here. So I think we're looking at Demetrius Thomas or Josh Gordon, fellas. Anybody following along and want to help me out? I got Josh Gordon on another team. I'm not really a DT fan when it's a PPR league. He has big plays. I don't think he catches many balls per game, but I could be wrong. But it's an interesting. We should grow. Let's see. Josh Gordon just got picked up, so I think they're gonna force us into DT. What more value, quarterback or wide receiver? Yeah, exactly. You're right. Because right here we can go Deshaun Watson or Russell Wilson. I don't. Who do you guys like here? You guys like Watson or Wilson here? I have Watson on another team. I do not have Wilson. I'm gonna wait to see who people think. Wilson, Mad Dog thinks Wilson. You know what? I might go ahead and draft Russell Wilson. That's about 4 after he's. Man, let's go ahead and draft anybody else. Yeah, you can't go either. Yeah, right, exactly. Either. Man, I like Deshaun too, but I got. Let's go. I'm impartial to both, but haven't drafted Russell, so we're gonna draft Russell on this one just because I have Deshaun on another squad, and a little birdie is always in my ear talking about don't always draft the same players on every team. So when it comes to the important teams, I do already have him. So 6 picks to my next pick, and maybe I can get my wide out here. My second wide receiver. Tom Brady just went. But J.I. is still out there. J.I. is still out there, boy. He'll be hard to pass up too. Who would you guys? Talk to me. I don't have a wide receiver too, but J.I. is out there. Um, Running backs are so hard to come by. That'll be a strong flex. Do I go strong flex before my second wide receiver? Talk to me. Talk to me. Talk to me. Demetrius Thomas or J.I. Talk to me. Who you guys like? Who you guys like? DT or J.I. Running back to fill out my flex, or should I fill out my wide receiver two right now? I feel like I should get another strong running back. What do we think? Well, Tevin Cole. Oh, DT is gone, so it would be Brandon Cooks. Brandon Cooks as my number two wide receiver. Allen Robinson. Um, think we might. I like Saunders over Sanders. I can get him in the next few rounds. Okay, I think I'm gonna have to go with um, my flex here. I can't. I don't think I can pass a JI right here because drop off of running backs is so crazy. Let's see if we can see it real quick. Let's see if they can see it. So J, yeah, yeah. So we went to JI because I mean, if you look at it, I mean, you're looking at suspensions, age, injuries, running back committees. The next one is our guy hitting Tevin Coleman. So I think J.I. is a good pick right there, even though we don't have our wideouts yet. So and let's see, let's see if hopefully we might be able to get Emmanuel Sanders on our next turn, or somebody like that. Every position is still strong. So next next round for wide receivers, we're looking at the Rams wide receivers like Brandon Cooks. He'll probably be gone. Robert Woods. But then we can go to Michael Crabtree or Emmanuel Sanders, and hopefully um, they'll be there. A Rob is still out there too. Who? Who? Oh, Allen Rob. Who? I'm not sure who you're talking about. Man, let's see. There's so many darn A Rods. No, he's gonna. Yeah, I don't know. Oh, Allen Robinson. I'm not sure what he's talking about. Okay. Oh, he just got picked. Yeah, yeah, yep. He just got picked. So as soon as you said it, he got picked. So yep. Last three people that got picked are Ji Marvin Jones Jr. from Detroit Lions, and is it Allen or Aaron Allen Robinson from the Chicago Bears. So, 10 picks to us. We're looking for a wideout, a wide receiver two, and we'll see. We will see who we can get. We can see who we can get. There's a lot of big names, but some of these big names are heavy hitters, and just home run hitters. I mean, and you want cats that catch a lot of balls, that catch, so you get those PPR points every time they catch a ball. You get a half a point, you know. That's like just giving you 5 yards. So we went. So after Brandon Cooks went Greg Olson and Mark Ingram. How do they look on X ranks? Yeah, appreciate the shout out, Mad Dog. It's a that's a let's see how they look. Let's see how they look. So we are in round six, pick 10. We don't pick until round seven. Um, Pick seven. X ranks look like this. So yeah, kind of what Emmanuel Sanders just went. Um, kind of what I was thinking. Robert Woods. Um, oh boy, Anderson just went. So yeah, I think it's gonna have to be Robert Woods as our wide receiver two. We need a wide receiver two. We have all strong positions. It's starting to get a little shaky now. We're starting to tread deep waters, and we gotta make good decisions here. But we definitely need a wide receiver. Alshon Jeffrey's still out there. I don't know how bad Alshon Jeffrey is hurt though. I think we're looking at Robert Woods. Robert Woods, maybe Crabtree on the turn. We gotta try to stock up on these wide receivers now. Let's see. Yeah, man, everybody is just gone that I would have. Um, I wonder if they, I wonder if did they take Goodwin already? Yeah, they took Marquise already. They are on it in this league. Nothing's nothing is gonna slip by too much. Come on now, computer. My Yahoo site does this to me all the time, and this is not the draft to do this. Gets me lag. Oh, it's gonna kick me out. You gonna kick me out? Don't kick me out. I'm trying to fight. What are you guys doing? So, well, this where okay, here we go. Oh, now they doing all this. No, we're not doing that. Okay. Um, so so last couple of people that got picked, less players that were Trey Burton, tight end for the Chicago Bears, and Crowder, Washington running back. Excuse me, Washington's wide receiver. So back in action. Computer, little lagging. See, we're stuck on 18 seconds, but we're looking for another wide receiver. Whenever my okay, there we go. So, or we go, man. What I should have did, what I should have did, I didn't see, I forgot about Cooper Cup. But anyways, that's a different strategy. Should have went somebody else, came back and grabbed Cooper Cup. I don't want to grab Cooper Cup now that I drafted Robert Woods. So we'll probably talk about that on a video. So I guess now we will go Crabtree. Um, I mean, yeah, yeah, we go Crabtree. I mean, I like Cooper Cup. I could go Tevin Coleman here too, to be honest with you, because I like Coleman. Um, let's yeah, and everybody the running backs are still. You know what? I'm gonna have to go Coleman here because I have a feeling round eight little because they just Lynch and Williams just went as running backs. Kerryon Johnson just went, so four straight running backs off the board. I'm trying to get into my running back queue to see who's there, but I am froze again. By the time it's unfreezes, I should be on the clock. So Tevin Coleman takes he's probably the best bet here. Oh, there's Peyton Barber too, a starting running back. There's good options here. Um, Peyton is a starting running back. Tevin just does a little. Mm, 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 mm. These are some good choices here. But I'm gonna take Tevin right here. Um, because I know what he can do, and he has a lot of opportunities. And when he does, he's a borderline number one running back when he has a couple of games by himself if Devontae Freeman is hurt, and sometimes he has many times he has standalone value. Just being playing alongside of Devontae Freeman, so he's one of those sneaky picks. Yeah, Adrian Peterson just went. He's an eighth round pick now. Um, you know, it is definitely so. Hopefully the running back this running back run will let some more wide receivers fall for us. Um, because if there was a weakness in our draft, maybe wide receivers, but and and PPR wide receivers, I should say. We got some strong wide receivers that give good production, but when it comes to PPR and you're looking at the volume of receptions that they get per game and the points you get for that, uh, we might not have the best receivers for that. They're trying to kick me out again, but I'm not a quitter. I'm gonna wait. Um, so, but if you look, let's see. Let's see if we see our team. See how long it take to team. So yeah, taking a little. So if you look, okay, so we start off with we got an elite quarterback, Russell Wilson. We have an elite tight end, Rob Gronkowski. Those are two game breakers that can turn any matchup for the week. You know what I'm saying? Tight ends are far and in between. So we got two game breakers right there. Then we got Saquon Barkley, Christian McCaffrey. Saquon Barkley is supposed to be, he's the biggest hype of the year. He's a durable running back, a multi-talented running back, and Christian McCaffrey catches out the backfield. A number one wide receiver with T.Y. Hilton, Luck's favorite target. So look, Crabtree's still out there, so we still might be able to get Crabtree when we were going to get him before. Peyton Barber went. Alshon Jeffrey, Corey Davis, Rex Burkhead. Whew. Good Lord. This draft is draining. They know how to play. Ninth round. Matt Stafford's on the board. Edelman still out there? I do not think so, but I will search him if they let me. Excuse me. But no, I think I seen his name go. I don't pay too much attention to other people's pick, but I do think that Mr. Edelman. How long are you gonna stay on 23 seconds? Hmm? Tell me that. You want me to quit? How many times do I have to? Okay, I'm back. Okay, so let's see. Let's see if we can search for Edelman or not. Nope, Edelman's still out there. Edelman's definitely still out there. Maybe I can definitely. That's a great. This could be a. That could be a good pick. Definitely. Appreciate the like oh you're getting me stuck again. You're gonna try to kick me out again, but I'm not. It's not gonna happen. It's not gonna happen. So our next trip around, we're probably gonna look at a Will Fuller, hopefully an Edelman. Um, you're trying to kick me out, bro. No, let's go. We've been on 23 seconds for the last minute and 18 seconds, so bear with me. We're having technical difficulties. They're trying to get Sid the Kid frustrated. They're trying to keep Sid the Kid down. It just will not work. We got a strong team. I got a support cast. Shout out to all two of you. You know what I'm saying? But they really trying to mess this pickup for us, huh? Okay, yeah. Oh, I'm on the clock too. It went from 3 picks to I'm on the clock. You gotta. They're not. Oh boy. Oh boy. 30 seconds. Boy, they just jumped. Boy, good lord. They just did all that. They jumped from. That's how you guys gotta stay focused. Okay. So they went from. I had 3 players ahead of me to be in to draft to. I had 30 seconds to make a pick. Edelman got picked right before I just picked Will Fuller. That was a little spicy. That was a little spicy. Right there. Big moves, big moves, big moves. Um, wow, 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 wow. How do you like Jacksonville? I've never been there. Um, oh, you mean as the what's my checker? No, I like Jacksonville a lot. I just don't like my computer. Um, oh, don't do this to me again. This is gonna be two picks in a row. Um, bear with me. Okay, we're going to have to make another quick decision when it gets back to me. So this, okay. Jacksonville just got picked up. We're gonna take Tariq Cohen here. Keep that running back solidified. I'm not gonna let anybody get that. So we got two running backs on the bench, so that gives okay. So we don't need. We're good. We're good on the running backs. We are good on the running backs. That gives us five running backs and pretty decent quality running backs. Okay, five running backs, pretty decent quality running backs. So now we really have to focus on rounding that roster up. Los Angeles defense just went. Jacksonville defense went before I picked Cohen. Sony Michael just went New England Patriots. So I'm definitely really satisfied with the running back core. Okay, we definitely have our elite position. Wide receiver and a tight end sewed up, and our wide receivers can be worked with. Our wide receivers can be worked with. The good thing about picking seventh is that does that make us like third, maybe fourth waiver wire already? So eventually, we're gonna get a waiver pick throughout the season. So if we don't have to worry about a quarterback and we don't have to worry about a tight end, and we don't have to worry about the running backs, we can just sit back and wait to use our waiver wire pick for that just right wide receiver to get us, over that playoff push into the playoffs. And that's all we want, just to get into the playoffs. Top four. You know. Well, I mean, I need to make it to the ship. I don't be, you know. But let's go, Kiddo, Minnesota. Okay, so Pierre Garcon may make it down, may make it down, but there's six picks away. Other than that, let's see who we can work with. I wouldn't mind taking a backup tight end because Gronk does get hurt. He does get hurt. Um, I I've been on Houston defense, and that's coming around. Um, let's look at our wide receiver ranks. Let's look at our wide receiver ranks. So far, I think I got Pierre Garcon on our top wide receiver. If we make it again, we're stuck three picks before my pick. Last time we were stuck at this spot, it clicked and gave me 30 seconds to my pick. So I got, I have three things in my queue. I probably should have had more, but they're gonna try to kick me out. They're gonna try to kick me out. Last people that got picked, Minnesota defense got picked. Breda got picked. Kenny Stills got picked. Garoppolo got picked. They're trying to kick me out. I got a queue, but they're trying to kick me out. They're not trying to let me draft, man. Okay, 18 seconds. So we got. Okay, so we're back in it. We're back in it. Experts pick. Is this the expert pick? Really? Oh, there we go. Garcon. Garcon, if you make it to me, you're on my team, brother. Okay. We take Garcon. We take Pierre Garcon right here. That's a decent pick. He made it quite a pick. He's a slot. He plays in a slot position. He does get a lot of targets. So I think this is actually a great pick right here. Matt Stafford just went right before this. The six picks to my turn. That'll be the 12th round. 12th round. I'm okay with getting a defense here, or let's see. I can wait on the receivers. I can get my defense here or a backup tight end. Um, I think I'll get my defense. I think this is starting to shape out to be a really good draft. I think we got some good quality wide receivers overall toward the end. And they got me stuck on 53 seconds. I'm still stuck on 53 seconds. Shout out to all five of you watching, man. I always appreciate the support, man, and the love. Good looking, man. Much appreciated. Sorry, my computer does not want to work with us, but got to be strong about this. You got to be patient about this. I'm not worried about that. It's probably one of them trying to send me some virus over there, trying to get me off my swag, to draft ridiculous. But it's not gonna work. It is not gonna work. Shout out. Okay, I got six people watching. What's going on, y'all? Sid the Kid here, man. If you haven't subscribed already, please subscribe. If you have, much love to you. My computer is acting a mess. They just will not let me. Oh man. Okay, here we go. What are we doing? What are we doing? So So it's my turn, but I'm not sure how much time I have. We're working 60. Okay, 48 seconds left. We're not gonna mess around. We're just gonna go ahead draft Houston defense. They got the second best strength of schedule in the league. So getting them in the 12th round, pick 4 overall is definitely what we want to do. So I hey yo, I hit the button. I hit my button. Okay. Yeah, give me my defense, man. Don't be trying to. Okay, cool. Got our defense. Team looking really well. There's the team right there. Russell Wilson, T.Y. Hilton, two top dogs. Robert Woods as our wide two. That's probably the softest spot right now on our roster, but I can work with that right now. I got some wide receivers on the bench that can come in if Robert Woods want to act a fool. Okay, he's up out of there. Two running backs, Saquon Barkley. They're gonna feed the beast in New York. Okay, he's gonna get catches out the backfield. He's gonna run out the backfield. He's gonna get the goal line work. It's really the whole offense is really gonna be all about him and Odell. So So definitely he's going to get his. Christian McCaffrey, I mean, he had like 60, 70 some catches last year out the backfield. So he's a running back that catches the ball. PPR league, that's gold. So, I mean, he's a borderline RBR. Excuse me, RB1 as well. So it's like having two running back ones. Then we got Big Gronk as a tight end. That's huge. I mean, there's nobody that can, fit Rob Jock like what was that metaphorically or physically, but 7 picks to us. Let's see who we need. Um, Got to fill out our bench and our kicker. Okay, two more bench and our kicker. So I will, like I said, I will draft a backup tight end, and my kicker here. So we're frozen once again. We're frozen once again. Crazy. Appreciate the five cast that sitting back and watching this frozen screen mess and me trying to fight through it. I think we're doing a good job. You know what? 6 picks. Yo, I'm out of here. I'll be back. I'll be back. We gotta do this real quick. We gotta do this real quick. We gotta do this real quick. Can't let them can't let them break y'all. You can't let them break you. Okay, we back in action. 36 seconds to our pick. What we were gonna do? I was gonna look at tight ends real quick. Damn, and he just went. Oh, and I. So my turn is next. So now, like I was saying, now I'm behind the draft because well, this is garbage. Let me get out of here. Let me get out of here. I do not want that. Any of that. So yeah, unfortunately, I'm behind the draft because all my players are pretty much gone. But the good thing about it is round 13, and it really doesn't matter at this point. I mean, everything's a pretty much crapshoot now. So give me Greg the leg. You know, um, I don't care because right now my computer is acting a fool, and I don't want to mess around and them give me something that I really don't want. So for right now, let me just put him in my queue right there, and let me while I'm looking, um, let me see who I would want on my next go around. C.J. Anderson still out there. Um, okay. All right. Well, I'll have 6 picks. 6 picks to figure it out. I have two more spots to fill right now. Let's get the best kicker in the game. We got the best tight end in the game. We got the best kicker in the game. One of the best. We have one of the best quarterbacks in the game. We'll have one of the best running backs in the game. We'll have one of the best tight ends in the game. We got one of the best kickers in the game. Let's go. SDK, good pick right there. And now we just have to round everything out. Um, we got our. I mean, everybody's gonna be scrambling for these boom or bust backup quarterback. You know what, Iron Fist, just for you, Iron Fist.